Okay, cool. I'm live. Hey, what up, y'all? I'm trying something different today. I'm trying to see if I can go live on everything that I have. Let me see here. I think I am. I think I have IG live up. I believe I am. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to see if I got it. And what's going on, y'all? Hopefully y'all have successful days out there. Y'all refocusing on your business and everything. Let me see here. Let me mute that. Okay. I think I'm popping. I hope I'm popping. I'm just trying something new. I'm trying to get this thing organized. It's telling me that I'm live on all three, so cool. I can knock out everything out in one go. Hey, what up with your homie? Let me see here. Hey, what up with your fam? You okay? Here we go. Yeah, definitely. Just got through coming in from my daughter's basketball game, just vibing out. Had a good time there. Well, they lost, but I always have a good time seeing my daughter play. But I can't complain, man. Just trying to get back in the habit. I missed yesterday going live. I meant to. I gotta do better because it's easy, and I'm trying to get it lined up to where I can go live on all the platforms at one time, which is gonna make things a whole lot easier. I'm just trying to see because it's hard for me to see everything like I need to see. Y'all just bear with me. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm doing my best to figure it out. Let me see here. Okay, we working with it. Get back to comment. You had a busy day. I did. Miss Crowley. That's my mama Sita right there, Miss Virginia Crowley. I did. Highlight that comment. I'm working and I'm doing my best. I have everything set up on my account so I'm able to go live on all platforms. I'm not able to see all the comments on IG like I used to. Let me see here. See if I can be able to see these comments. I can't see anything. That's okay. I hope it's still up. Yeah, it still says it's still up, but I still can't see anything. Let me see. Okay, cool. But hopefully y'all have some good days, man. Let me go ahead and get into it, man. I think I'm still live on all platforms. I'm not sure, but we gonna make it do what it do. Cause I can't see anything else. Let me get back to my banner so y'all know who I am. John Crawley, one man, one more landscaping. I am that guy, self-made out of Nashville, Tennessee. Definitely doing my thing down here. I can't even complain. So, trying to think about the topic we could touch bases on tonight. Trying to see where I can get y'all to go off on today. We get it going. Basically, tapping into your weaknesses. That's a real difficult conversation that you will have to have with yourself. Nobody can tell you about your weaknesses. You will have to identify that yourself. And that's gonna be a scary moment for a lot of individuals, I tell you. A real scary moment. Because you're gonna have to be real with yourself. And you're gonna have to you will come to the realization that pointing the fingers at somebody else, that ain't gonna get it done, man, for real. It definitely ain't gonna get it done. So, and I learned that myself. So, but in saying all of that, you will have fun with it too. Because the moment you stop pointing the finger at everybody else and accepting full accountability for yourself, it's gonna turn you into a different person, I'm telling you. Like things you will be able to look at the world quite differently than the way you view it right now. And you will actually be walking in peace. Because you will understand how much control that you relinquish to a lot of other people, man. For real. And I really hate that for individuals that really don't understand that because they'll go about pointing the finger at everybody else. And that's no way to be. I'm telling you, man, you always got an excuse about why you in your situation instead of just looking at the things that you can control. For real. Cause that's the only thing you have power over is what you can control. Everything else, man, it's can't even look at it like it. Just control what you can control, and everything else, try your best to let it go. It's something that you're not gonna be able to do immediately. You're gonna have to work towards it. It's almost like a big reprogramming of your mind is what you're having to do. But it's doable because I'm doing it. And then every day you get to get up, especially when you're working for yourself. That makes it a whole lot easier to really to tap into yourself and actually be able to work on yourself while you working for yourself. When you have to go into the 9 to 5 and actually deal with other people's stuff that's out of your control, that's a whole lot of different variables that's coming in at one time. And then with me working on doing my own thing, with my own business, it's a lot easier. The only thing I have to worry about is just basically just driving to my next destination to complete a lawn. And the people in Nashville, they pretty tough when it comes to a guy pulling the trailer behind you. It's something about that trailer individuals feel that they need to get in front of you. It don't matter how far they take it down. They just feel like they cannot be behind the trailer. Other than that, I think I have pretty much controlled my business in the off season on how I restructured everything. Because I told everybody my number one thing that I want to do was transition into weekly lawn maintenance only. Okay, there's only a handful of people that is going to be remain with me on a bi-weekly status, and that's because their accounts is totaling almost $2,000 or above. If their accounts is totaling that much, I feel like I can, kind of show them some love and maintain them on a bi-weekly status. So out of nowhere today, something just popped in my head. It was like a light turned on, something saying, don't be scared today. Do something because tomorrow might not come. Yeah, bro, just like that bees grass cutting, just like it. Get used to feeling that way, fam. Get used to it. And you on your way to growth because you becoming uncomfortable. Handling situations that you normally will let go or you will turn the other cheek to. If you can control it, control it. That way you can free your mind up and you can be at peace. Especially if you're dealing with a whole lot of stuff that you did not sign up for, definitely it's not worth it. And and in saying that, that's one of the main reasons why I chose to control my business the way that I'm controlling it, man. For real. Because I feel like that's really the only way. It is. And so that's one of the main reasons why I dropped down to basically weekly clients only. Over the last couple of years, I had so many most jobs come up. I had so many other jobs come up to where I really couldn't handle the other jobs because I was stuck doing lawn maintenance. So, and that's because I had too many clients on a bi-weekly schedule. And with that, man, it bogged me down so bad to where I was missing out on jobs, $1,000, $1,400. People calling me for estimates on things. I just really couldn't get to it because I'm trying to service 171 accounts. Running around Nashville with a chicken with my head cut off on the daily. And I got used to it. But then I started realizing like this is not how it's supposed to be if you in business. At least that's my perspective. I wasn't having as much fun as I can possibly have. And then with me picking up the social media threw a whole nother curveball in there. And it was just really hard to juggle that throughout the whole year. I made a great effort in it. I tell you that, because I put up over 2,000 clips in 1 year. 1 year. Like I put up so many reels. I didn't edit into my reels. The things that you see, if anybody follow me on Instagram, Facebook, they have everything on there. Just go to the if you have time, go to the top of the year and just see my habits that I showcase. See how I was smoking, drinking good every day, and I felt like myself. I needed them vices to help me get through, and I really didn't need it because I was just so overwhelmed with my lawn maintenance. Bro, like y'all really don't understand what type of monster that you will have to turn into to service 171 yards, man. Like you will not have a life. I'm telling you, there's no way you can. If you want to worry about time with your family, man, it's gonna become tough, for real. Worrying about you missing certain events and everything because you have obligations to you have to meet your obligations for your clients. You signed up for it. I signed up for it. It's a whole nother level of sacrifice that a lot of people they just can't stomach and go through. So and most of my yards that I was maintaining on a bi-weekly schedule, out of 171, I only had maybe 20 some of them that was weekly. The rest of them, the 150 odd clients, were bi-weekly. So that means I had to average cut at least 80, 90 yards a week. Okay. Them 25, I thank goodness because they were easy cuts. I was able to really just breeze through them. But them other 150, oh my. You talking about fescue, triple blend in springtime. If you go 2 weeks on that, man, you're going to have to go over at least 3 or 4 times, for real. In the summertime, if you have yards full of crabgrass, Dallas grass, Bermuda grass, bro, that stuff grows so quick with just a little tinge of water. It'll shoot up and be so thick. Again, you will have to mow the yard at least 4 or 5 times just to make it look good. Because I see so many lawn care companies that if they do handle the bi-weekly yards, man, the yard looks like crap because they go over it one time, and then what they fail to realize when they leave and the clippings that spread across the lawn, they're gonna turn brown, okay? And then you're gonna have a brown mess in a lot of people's yards because you're not taking your time to make sure the clippings are spread out fine. So, and then I found myself like bogged down to where I should be doing maybe 3, maybe 4 yards within an hour. Sometime I was able to only do maybe 1.5, man. And then with me having payroll, bro, it's like you just basically eating up all your profits right there. So I'm gonna have to call her back. You basically killing all your profits and everything on 1 yard. Man, it ain't no fun in that for real. Cause you're really not growing. And so that's one of the main reasons, just looking at my time frame, how long it's taking me on these yards. Are you really happy with your business? Man, I had to be real with myself, for real. And then talking to individuals like Mac, you know what I'm saying, even Bone and Paducah, my brother Daryl down here in Nashville, and just the camaraderie that we have in the city with B the Lawn Barber. And happy birthday to him too. If y'all know his anything about B, like today is his birthday, B the Lawn Barber. Definitely give him a birthday shout out, man. If anybody's tapping in on IG, I can't see your comments right now because I'm trying a whole new process with this going live so I can just basically consolidate everything in one video. And I'm gonna look at it when it's over and just see how everything looks. But thank goodness for guys like that. And even the guys that's online that I rock with real tough, that they call me on the phone. I don't want to get to going down the names, but I'm gonna forget. But it's a lot of people that just basically tap in with me on a daily. And they kind of just seeing how they move, how they operate. It really kind of helped let me know that I'm able to achieve what's out there for me. And one of the main decisions I had to make, and it was a hard decision, was going weekly and just eliminating all the bi-weekly. I had a lot of clients that's been, you know, I've been servicing their lawn for like 7, 10 years. A lot of them got swooped up in that process, bro. A lot of phone calls got made because like a lot of people was proud of me for making the move that I was making. A lot of people was disappointed because some people felt like their yard did not need to be cut bi-weekly. I mean, they did not need to be serviced weekly, but they're not in my shoes. I understand they're on the other end, you know, trying to make sure that their, you know, price to maintain their home doesn't go up. I get it. All clients are just, you know, it's just a part of business, man. And that was pretty much a hurtful part, especially when a couple of my clients called and told me they can't afford it. And I was like, man, but in saying all that, there's light at the end of the tunnel for that, because now I can get to all those most jobs that I passed up, landscaping jobs that I passed up. I can get to everything. I can take on new clients that won't mind me having weekly service. They can afford it. Okay, so basically, I'm leaving my I'm leaving the success with my business entirely up to me, and I can actually grow how I want to. So that way I'm not running around reckless, not reckless, but just with a chicken with my head cut off trying to service all these clients. And it's not even really worth it when I can actually work smarter, not harder, by maintaining probably half the yards that I had on deck and still make the same amount of money. For anybody that's tapping in to work a 9 to 5, let me put it in a way that you can understand it. Let's say you've been at a job for a long period of time, okay? And they want you to they want you to actually do more work, but not compensate you for the time that you put in. I don't see anybody that wouldn't really speak up for themselves and like, hold on, man, this ain't even right now. You've added on all these extra tasks, and I didn't really sign up for this, but you didn't increase my pay. Pretty much, it kind of falls in that line right there. And just like when my guy Max said, man, some of my clients only see me as a bi-weekly person. They can't see me, you know, servicing yards every week. They can't imagine me doing it like it. But like I said, man, I just basically just took control of my business this year. And I'm gonna showcase it all year because I made that decision this year. Y'all gonna be able to see what comes for me this whole entire season. If anybody's seen last year's clips, man, there wasn't none yet, because this is basically a rebirth of One Man, One More Landscaping. It's what it is, man. And I'm gonna have fun with it too. I'm gonna be less stressed. I'm gonna do my best to try to fight off the negative crap that goes around. I'm gonna do my best to try to fight that stuff off, cause I understand it ain't worth it. Because with a positive mind, you will make better decisions out here. And anything that'll pretty much throw me off my pivot to where I can't remain in the peace zone, it's not for me, and I need to get away from it. There's no sense of getting upset, irate about it. Just basically change your situation so you can remain calm. At least that's my approach, and I'm able to make better decisions with my business, better decisions in life. I pretty much don't worry about anything because I'm in a really fortunate situation that a lot of people that's in lawn care would dream to be in. But it wasn't sweet though. It took a lot of time, a lot of years. I call it a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. You see my little man back here. I had to put in, sacrifice so much of my life just for my business, just to see it grow, to be at the level that it's at right now. To just know I'm known out here in Nashville for the services that I bring. Bro, and I'm cold at it too. Man, I'm so nice with that lawn care. I'm so nice with aerating seed. I'm so nice with laying that mulch. My customer service is so on point. Like, I love having camaraderie with my clients, bro. Like, when they come out the house and talk to me, it's certain clients I have to allocate time, because when they see me pull up, they just feel compelled to come out and just have a conversation with me. I can't even count on 2 or 3 people's hands how many times people come out just to get uplifted by talking to me when I come over their lawn. That type of relationships like that has opened up so many doors for me. And I'll be hammering it down all year last year. But now I'm going to be able to hammer it down on YouTube, hammer it down TikTok. How relationships, bro, what you know will take you far, but who you know will actually open up doors that you couldn't even imagine you can walk through just by building relationships with people. That's it. It ain't that complex or nothing. And you can do that with your current clients. I know a lot of lawn care people. They don't even want to interact with their clients. They don't know what their clients do for a living and what type of opportunities those clients can bring them once they know you are personable, that you don't mind finding out what they have going on. It just takes a little bit of effort, bro. Follow up with them. They say that they had this going on in their life. How about the next time you go through there and service their lawn, you follow up and ask them about that situation? It's just little things like that, bro. And then that'll actually work on yourself as well. Because think about this, your clients are paying you not only for the service. How about looking at it, they paying you for a great relationship too. They paying you for it. How many people in your life that you have given all of that energy into and you ain't made nothing off of it? You didn't get no bang for your buck. Nothing. You wasted time, all of that stuff when you could have been putting that time, energy into your clients. The ones that's actually help changing your life. Bro, that's how I look at things right now. And I really don't have time for like be going back and forth with certain people no more or having camaraderie with certain people because I'm really not growing really. And that's why I kind of really, I'm in a shell right now. And it's only a couple of people that I let in because I feel like I need to be uplifted in conversations. I shouldn't be the only one pouring into people. It's got to be reciprocated. And then the people I have around me right now, it's reciprocated, bro. It comes back towards me. And it's just, and a lot of the people is in the same field that I'm doing. They're in lawn care landscaping. We share some of the same concerns. We share some of the same battles that we have to face on the daily, man. Them the type of people I recommend that y'all, you know what I'm saying, reach out to people that's like-minded like you. How was I able to do it? This social media is key. It's key. I'm 41 years old. Okay, I didn't grow up in the social media phase. I just adapted it the last 2 years of my life. Okay, the first year I did it, I was warming up to it and I wasn't myself. If you go back and look at those clips, you can tell I'm a total different person right now because I have confidence within myself and I don't care about what people think about me because what's destined for me, bro, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. I don't need really a pat on the back to tell me I'm doing a good job and everything. I know I'm doing a good job. I know it. I put the time in to know it. And a lot of times, bro, you will overlook that time that you have put into it because you just basically going through the motions. You don't realize the relationships you done built out here or who's actually looking up to what you have going on. You don't know. You don't know. For real. And I get so much love from the older generation down here in Nashville. And they come up to me all the time, brother. I be seeing you out here, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you that, bro, you out here doing your thing. You didn't fall off into the streets and all that stuff, bro. They just be so proud of me, my older clients. And they always let me know if it's anything I can do to help you, let me know and I'm going to do my best to help you out. Them the type of relationships that I thrive on having. That's it. Anything else, bro, I'm going to make time for it when I want to. It ain't going to be on nobody else's time. And that's just my personal opinion, dude. Where I'm at peace. I can only tell y'all how I'm doing. You can take it with a grain of salt or apply it, and you will come out with the same outcome as long as you solid. Now, if you're not solid, And you got some ways about yourself. In business, it will identify them ways that you have, and your business won't flourish like how it needs to until you take care of those weaknesses that you have. It could be things that happen to you along your lifespan, things you holding on to, resentment towards your parents, significant others. All of that plays a part in it on how your mind turns when you go out and try to tackle the world and actually build your business. Everything goes into it, man. For real. That's why I tell you go find out your weaknesses. And I did. So I found out. And also when you find out, you gonna realize that a lot of people is not gonna root for you, bro. A lot of people is gonna see you as that person that they always knew. They can't possibly imagine that you growing something. So, you know what I'm saying, like a business to where you unplugging from society's norms. The ratio on people owning businesses compared to, having to go work a 9 to 5 to provide income is monument. It's night and day, bro. For real. It ain't too many people that got the either they did it and they couldn't sustain it and they went out of business, or they struggling in their beginning stage and they questioning, did they make the right decision? I did the same thing, bro. I questioned it because when I went full Bulgarian on One Man One More Landscaping, I was literally forced into it because I had too much shit going on in my life. That's it, man. I had a hand in streets. I had a hand on the 9 to 5 to where I was basically managing the whole doctor's office. And I had One Man One More Landscaping. I had all three of them jobs just juggling, bro. It just everything came up to a head and I chose literally One Man One More Landscaping. And here I am today. Because I bet on myself. I didn't bet on nothing else. I bet on myself and I won. And thank goodness for the support that I had, like my mom, my sisters, my brother Daryl Holmes, just a couple other people. I just can't think of their name along the way, but we don't be in communications like how we used to because I'm locked in. But it's a lot of people that gave me that push that let me know I had it and I needed that push. And I know it's a lot of people in y'all lives that's giving y'all that push like, bro, you got it. Sister, you got it. Just keep going. Listen to them people when they telling you things like that. Listen to them because they see something in you that you don't see yet. Listen to them, bro, for real. Hey, what up, man? Volkswagen, Planet, what up with your fam? Get some of these comments in. I vibe out with y'all. Let me see. You got this, bro. I appreciate that, Bernardo Dandy. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you too, fam. I'll be trying to make sure that I respond. Like if people, they mention they like my clips or anything, I do my best. Just be patient with me because I'm gonna do my best to respond 100%, man. Because I look at it like if y'all took time to type that stuff out, it's the least I can do is just take time to respond to all comments and everything. And I've been doing a real good job doing it here of late. And shout out to my guy Mac Lawn Care and Landscape, man. Y'all go follow Mac, man. That's a good dude right there for real. And me and him hit it off like that, man. Real recognize real, bro. He's one of those ones that be pouring a lot of information into me, and he tells me that I post so much back into him as well. So, and then with people like Mac, even my family down here, Stripe City, Beat a Lawn Barber, my guy Daryl Holmes, bro. Like I can be talking to them on the phone for hours. Even Stripe Lead up in St. Louis, bro. I can be talking on the phone with these people for a long time, just going back and forth about things that we, that we're up against. And then we help each other get through things. We help each other stay motivated. And bro, to have that much love within Nashville, Tennessee, bro, I wouldn't have it no other way, man. Because if I know if I get backed up or if I get some extra work in, I can refer it to one of my guys and help them get on. All my bi-weekly clients that not able to go with me, guess what I did? I referred them all to my brother Beat a Lawn Barber and help his business in flux. Putting in a good day's work today, living the dream. That's real, bro. That's too real. And my season actually starts up next week. I got a lot of things going on because I'm gonna have to move. Then I gotta start my season. And then I gotta make sure my little man, his arrangements is lined up before I'm finna go. And it's a lot that's gonna happen within the next couple weeks. So, but it's cool. You checking in from Tampa, Florida? Oh yeah, y'all still down there working. I think down in Tampa, I think y'all temperatures got down to about 39. I seen somebody I followed that lives in Florida by the name of Connor, and I seen him post the temperature. It was like 39 degrees down there, so I know this kind of y'all have to watch. I'm not sure if you have any iguanas down there. You know the iguanas, the lizard, because when temperatures get that low, y'all have to start kind of watching out for falling iguanas coming out of them trees. So, and that would literally scare the hell out of me. That's tonight, 39. Yeah. Let me hit that comment. Yeah. And that's just down in Florida, man. So, like, right now in Nashville, I think it's like maybe it's 11, 12 degrees outside. Don't quote me. I can pull it up just to validate because I hate just throwing things out there unless I really know about it. So I think though, I know the wind chill alone, bro, is like cold as hell. I'm telling you, it's 16 degrees in Nashville right now. They said it feels like what it feel like? Feel like 7 degrees. And we got DH in the building, man. Couple weeks from there, start to warm up next week in the 60s. That's how it's gonna do next week in Nashville too, fam. It's gonna get up in the 60s down here as well. And if anybody on IG, I'm sorry I can't read y'all messages, but if y'all have any YouTube accounts, just come over to YouTube, type in One Man, One More Landscaping. Bro, I'm gonna pop up. So 14 degrees in Pennsylvania. Wow. I'm gonna be up in Pennsylvania. Think in Monroeville. I'm gonna be up there like next month. Next month on like the 15th. I forgot when the shop tours. Mac, he invited me up there, and I already got the flight. I just gotta work out some more arrangements. Yeah, but I'm gonna be up in Pennsylvania next month on the 15th. In Monroeville, I think it's maybe 20, 30 minutes outside of Pittsburgh. So yeah, it'll be cool. 15th, I'll see you there. Okay, cool, Bees Grass Cutting. I can't wait to run into you up there too, bro. For real, just to put a name to the face, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait. This is our 1 week winner. Man, you lucky, lucky, lucky. He said this is our 1 week winner. See, that's the thing about them southern states, man, because I got some guys in Louisiana by the name of Precision and by the name of Jones Lawn Care, and it's a couple other people down there. I think it's West TV or something like that. They all cut in Louisiana, and they still actually servicing lawns right now. And I'm like, wow, that's awesome. I say that's crazy. So it's just the different markets. But then I'm looking at up north on how they fighting all that snow because that snow money different. It's real different. And I actually had a chance to experience a little bit of that yesterday. Man, I mean, last couple days, man, that snow stuff ain't no joke. Especially if you having some problems with your equipment, anything like that, and you having to improvise, adapt, and overcome, bro, it get crucial with that snow. I ain't gonna need a lot, but me and my guy Daryl Holmes, we got it done, man. What up, Stripe Cam? Hey, bro, your video, man, that was a good video, bro. It came out really well, bro. Hey, y'all go check out that Stripe City video. Y'all go to Mac, what's it called? Mac Lawn Care. I think it's Mac Lawn Care, and I should have got the link. And let me type it out real quick. And landscaping. Yeah, y'all landscaping. Yeah, y'all go. I'm gonna post it. Y'all go to Mac Lawn Care Landscaping. Bro, and check out Stripe City's his shop tour, man. I'm talking about, bro, like he can't. Hey, 200 clients down here in Nashville, man. Brother doing his thing. Almost finna trying to get another truck on the road this year to help his business grow. And bro is in my backyard out here winning like it. I need to see stuff like it that help me stay motivated to get up in the morning. So, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Stripe, man. Man, shout out to Stripe. And also, man, bro, appreciate that conversations that we had after too, bro. You really motivated me. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Had me and Matt crying. So and that's what it's all about. You said just left from hanging with Matt. Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all down in Alabama. That's right. Y'all down at the Lawn Care Summit or something like that down in Alabama. Hey, you got B down there with you? Be the lawn barber down there. Let me see. Once these hurricanes come in, it's gonna be on, brother. Boston 7 days a week. Oh yeah. Hey, yeah. See, think about this when them hurricanes start coming down through there, bro. Like y'all be having major cleanups. Like major cleanups. That's crazy. Yes, sir. He not here yet. Yeah, okay. I know y'all boys want them tickets, man. Y'all enjoy yourself down there, man. I know y'all finna come back extra motivated to go on and get to it. I know y'all gonna have some new information to tell me on what I need to be doing different and what I can jump on, you know what I'm saying, to help expand my business. I need y'all to come back with that information now. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Pour into me, man, so I go on and help me increase my business up here. That's what it's all about, man, for real. Man, he doing it 200 clients and you just stay in the background chilling. He open my eyes. Yeah, bro, for real. That's it, man. That's how you do it, bro. That's how, and it's other people like this be in the background. They got so much motion going on. But I be telling them, man, y'all need to show these people like that there's hope that they can actually achieve numbers like it, man. Because a lot of people be so busy just maintaining their business. And I get it. I was the same way until last year. Until I saw the pouring in that the lawn care community did for me. You know what I'm saying? And they showed me mad love. The people that's not even in lawn care were pouring into me. You know what I'm saying? That showed me mad love on the social media. But check this out. If you worried about what people think about you, listen to me. They coming for you. They are coming for you. They gonna come for your ass on their social media. Forgive me. I'm trying to watch my language on anything. Bro, they gonna come for your ass on there for real. It's gonna be so many people that feel like that they have it all figured out and they just have to share. You know what I'm saying? They just have to tear you down on your methods that you're doing. Bro, they don't have no kind of communication skills or anything because you can say anything to anybody, bro. Like you could tell somebody, I think it'd be a good idea for you to go jump off that bridge. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause it might be some treasures in the water. Instead of you telling somebody, man, I hope you just go jump off a bridge somewhere. You see the difference? You know what I'm saying? You can literally tell anybody anything. It's just your delivery. How would you want somebody to come at you? Think about that. If you use that approach, bro, you will be able to get your message across to somebody and actually help them instead of just trying to discredit somebody. I had so many people try to discredit me on the social media last year, and it kind of sucked me in some because I'm human. It's hard. People try to tell you don't pay no attention. They look the other way. Man, catch about 60 or 70 comments coming through a day. That's negative. Have y'all dealt with that before? Catch 40 or 50 of them coming through every day because people trying to tear down what you trying to showcase. Have y'all ever dealt with that before? Every day, some things might be real personable to you how they hitting you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to discredit you. Can you really truly handle it? You gotta trust yourself and believe in yourself for real, and you can't worry about what people think about you. It's probably people pouring so much salt on me in my city. I don't care. I don't care at all. Because 9 times out of 10, the ones that's doing a lot of talking, they just keyboard warriors, bro. I don't see them talking on no clips. I don't see them doing anything, for real. Our quality of work is night and day. It's night and day. They don't show anything. They just do all of this lot of talking. So that just let me know how to really discredit them real quick. Couple of them I go back and forth with, you know. I got a serious troll on Facebook, man, bro. He come at me every chance he get. Serious troll. Hey, what up, Mac? So it just be like it at times, but like I tell people, man, you just gotta, don't pay attention to it. It just depends on your approach. If you get a lot of traction in social media and stuff like that, just know you liable to get between 10, 10 to 20 negative comments a day. I'm telling you, bro. And then you try to go through and address and respond to people. And now I just give them a thumbs up and just tell them thank you for thank you for the comment. Because it all works on a whole nother matter on the back end. I just thank you for the compliment right now. Or I asked them to show me what you're talking about. Send me a clip showing me what you're talking about. That's normally how I address it right now. So and bro, and that really hit me out tremendous. What up, Mac? Big Mac, what up, Mac? Strife said he was just down there with you down in I think y'all in Alabama, man, bro. I wish I would have knew about it sooner. I might have made some arrangements, but I had to tap in to get some of that snow money though up here. So thank goodness my brother Daryl said he needed my help. So I always run to help out a friend of mine. So we have a huge problem down here. I'm getting calls daily. These lawn care companies stop coming out. It's been crazy. I'm getting 200 for about weekly. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, definitely. And then what a lot of people understand, like, it's a lot of people, bro. It's a lot of people that went out of business last year. They went out of business, bro. They didn't plan properly. I know a lot of people that had to sell their trailer, pawn their mowers, and all that stuff. And then look, we here now. We like 2 weeks away in Nashville, and we gonna be right back cutting. Depending on what type of grass that what type of grass your clients have. If you have anything with triple blend fescue, you have anything with a lot of weeds, that's the clovers, dandelions, the dead nettle, that's the purple flower. If you have yards full of that stuff, trust, when that temperature get up in them 60s and it's complete sunlight, it's finna grow 3 inches, it's finna grow 2 inches a day. Especially them purple flowers, the dead nettle. It's crunch time. If they're around any brick complex where they can draw heat from their sun, that solar heat, everything around the curb pavements, bro, is finna shoot up. Once they get up in the 60s and maintain for like 3 days in a row with some sunshine, bro, you finna be right back cutting. Right back. Now, after the first mowing, now it might not respond that quickly with it being down in the 60s. Now, if you have fescue, bro, it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. It's time. It's time. So, and I know it's a lot of businesses, it's a lot of companies that went out of business. There's gonna be a lot of people in Nashville looking for new lawn care people. How you gonna position yourself to take advantage of all of that? How? Well, me, since I done dropped my schedule down, and I don't know what the actual number is. I think I'm working with like 50, maybe 60 right now. So I probably have lost maybe over 100 some clients, lost them. I think some of them gonna come back. I think a lot of them gonna come back, but check this out. I might have lost them, but I opened up the gateway to get all brand new clients that's gonna pay my fee that I deserve to help me win in life, as my brother Mac always say. You see what I'm saying? Bro, that's how you just restructure your business. Just take the leap of faith. That's what I'm doing right before y'all eyes. Y'all gonna be able to see this, as I like to say, real time. How am I gonna grow? How am I gonna elevate my business? Because I'm not gonna mildew. I'm not mildewing this opportunity that I put myself in. Because it's just an opportunity. I'm gonna be able to slang more mulch than I've ever probably put out in my life. For real, this year, because I can actually advertise for it. I can finally advertise that I'm open for new clients. I've never advertised before with my business. I kind of got on through a lot of word of mouth and just by clients seeing my quality of work, bro. That's how I got on. For real. No advertisement, never have. But now, since I have ways to advertise, and thank goodness for people that I've ran into online, my brother Matt, He's drilling me about making sure I get my business Google account up. Make sure I get all these wonderful clients that I already have to go on and give me a 5-star review, and they not gonna have any problem doing that. That way I can get my Google searches up. Cause right now we're living in the information age. For real, people like to solve problems by hitting a Google search lawn care. If mine pops up 2 or 3 and I got all 5-star reviews, when I pull up, they gonna already know. You see what I'm saying? That like this dude, like he's serious. I hit a lot of people rock with him. I can funnel them into my social media stuff because ain't no shame in my game. They can meet me personally and see how I get down and how like literally how I look at my business, my company. How I'm really just that cold at what I do in cutting ground. I'm nice out here with it. I know I am. Sick with it. Zigzags, whatever they want. I can give it to them. For real. I have my website. I'm working on that in the background too. You can look, you can oneman1morelandscaping.com. It'll pop up. Every other company has it. You got to have it too. I'm transitioning the structure of my business correctly. That way I can really start benefiting since I'm a business owner. And I have, don't get it twisted. I definitely have, but I can always do better. You see what I'm saying? You can always reach for more stars and just don't be complacent. And when I hear all these other people and what they doing, how they happy, I'm looking at my brother Mac. He's going around the country doing shop tours, which is like literally highlighting these other lawn care companies, just showing what they working with. Being able to talk to them and see how personal they are and shit. And so you can hear their experiences on what they went through to actually get to where they're at right now before Mac even came down. Bro, that's major love right there. Major love. And there's so many other people out here that are like literally pouring into you like Mac. For real. Dead ass. So in saying all of that, man, like I really don't know what to tell you, bro. Like you go see it with me real time on the daily. Because I have to get in the habit since I can link up all of my platforms at one time. I just have to work on so I can see the comments a little bit better. I'm just going to need more screens up, and I understand it now. But I think this was a good go. Every day there's new stuff that's going to come up, new things that we can talk about. So, and when in doubt, I can always just vibe out off the comments and everything. So, and that's always a good thing. So let me see here. Let me see what else I can go with it on. But I think I'm through for today. I'm kind of running out of things to discuss. So I appreciate everybody tapping in. This is just something like YouTube. I'm going to do this on a daily. It'll be in the afternoon. And then y'all can look for me. You know, I got my own little shindig going on. We got Mo Trapping Podcast on Tuesday night. I also got my own podcast, which basically like I'm doing a daggone podcast every night. If you want to go on and get technical. And I'm going to see, can I consistently do this for 365 days every day? That way I can go out, work all day. I can have a list of things that I just want to touch bases on y'all when I come in the house. That way I can vibe out with y'all, look at the comments. If y'all can help me grow my business, bro, drop a comment in there, bro. It's all love over here. I look at all criticism. Because with me, the good, the bad, I technically put it in the same bucket, if that make any sense to anybody. Because you can't be moved by either one. Because if you move by negative stuff, bro, you'll get down on yourself. If you really seriously moved by parades and applause, bro, you can get blinded by this stuff and shit will fall down around you. So with me personally, and I get it from my sister, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where she got it from, but she said you gotta find a way to put both of them in the same bucket. For real, and don't get moved by them. Just know you doing what you're supposed to do. Like you have measurable marks in place so you can see your growth. I'm not the same person I was a month ago. I'm not the same person, definitely ain't the same person I was a year ago. So where am I going to be at a month from here or tomorrow when I wake up? How am I going to be thinking? It's gonna be completely different, maybe. I might see another niche that I want to tap into, and I'll try it. I'll try it for real, cause I have the confidence to do it, bro. For real. And I might as well just run with it until I just figure it out and get to the destination I see myself achieving. It's just how long is it gonna take me to get there? How much more work am I have to put in? And I don't mind working. How much other stuff I'm gonna have to learn? I don't mind learning new stuff. Life is continued education. The moment you fit, you really, the moment you start thinking that you got everything figured out, in my opinion, bro, that's the beginning of your state. You gonna become stagnant because you can't receive new information because you think you have it all figured out. And I'll tell you another thing that I'm a real stickler over. Pay attention to people who cut you off and don't let you get your thought out. I want you to pay attention for real because I think it is so disrespectful. At least that's my opinion. Cause like me, I'm very respectful. Like I'll let somebody talk until they get their point across, and I do my best not to interrupt them because you'll interrupt somebody and they'll lose their train of thought. I'm not sure how locked in they are, and then you will take the conversation and run with it, and then they'll have to address what you end up saying because you didn't have the common courtesy to let them get their thought out. They always cut you off and feel like that they got the answer to what you're talking about, which our lives are completely different. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of that. They might be on to something, but if they can't give you the common courtesy and to respect you and let you have the flow in certain situations, bro, I don't be liking that stuff at all. I'm a stick, and I look at people differently when they do that, for real. Just pay attention to that. The people that's around you, if you talking and they always cutting you off and running with it, pay attention to them people, for real. They dangerous. Them dangerous individuals because they can't receive information that well. I be looking at things like that for real. So if anybody, hey, if we communicate and I feel like you cutting me off every time I'm trying to talk, just know I probably won't be talking to you that much because you don't respect me enough to let me get my thought out. For real. It's just a personal thing with me. I just want y'all to look into it and see what y'all think about that. Do y'all like when people cut y'all off and don't let you get your thought out? Do y'all like it? Or maybe you might be the one that's doing it. You might be the one that's doing it. And I'm looking at you funny. For real. Hey, y'all forgive me, man. Forgive me. It just me personally, bro. I'm just letting y'all know how my mind turned and why I end up in this situation. It just with my mind slowing down, I'm able to look at things a little bit differently right now because I have control if I'm gonna have conversations with people. I have that control. I don't have to pick up the phone. I don't have to respond to people. You don't. You have God given rights. And the moment you understand that, bro, you will be at peace. You will be at peace for real. Now, let me get up off here because I'm going to start a whole another conversation off of that. You know what I'm saying? Just having the common courtesy to let people get their thoughts out, man, because everybody's not in the same position. Some people slow how they mind turn. It's not like they slow like they, disabilities or anything like that. Now it's just sometimes it takes people time to get their thoughts out. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have that respect. For real. That's my last message I'm gonna leave to y'all. Appreciate everybody tapping in, but I'm out. Peace. In the stream. In stream.